Greetings from Loyola and Potomac. I'm Father Gavin, and as we approach Lent, I invite you to look at a moment from the life of Ignatius of Loyola when he was convalescing from wounds in battle. And there in the castle of Loyola, he underwent his conversion. And also a psalm that might accompany this moment in his life. So the Pilgrim's Testament, which is about the life of Loyola, tells us that while he was in the castle, he 9 months recuperating, and it was very painful. And he asked for books to read. He wanted chivalry, fiction, and there weren't any, so they gave him Life of Christ and Life of the Saints. And then he discovered that the aftermath, after reading the chivalry and placing himself in the center, and thoughts of vanity left him dry. And the life of Christ, the life of the saints, where he imagined going on pilgrimage to Jerusalem and repentance, had the opposite effect. It left him with joy. So this is just a small account of that. Ignatius did not notice it at first, nor did he stop to ponder the distinction. But then his eyes were opened a little, and he began to wonder at the difference and to reflect upon it, realizing from experience that some thoughts left him sad and others joyful. Little by little, he came to recognize the difference between the spirits that were stirring, one from the devil, the other from God. So he began to discern, to distinguish. The first time in his life, really, he began to become aware of these spiritual motions in his heart. And accompanying that, this psalm, Psalm 25, talks about the Lord teaching us. And when Ignatius says that his eyes were opened a little, and God began to teach him, he says, as a schoolmaster, a child. Psalm 25. Make me to know thy ways, O Lord. Teach me thy paths. Lead me in thy truth, and teach me. For thou art the God of my salvation. For thee I wait all the day long. Be mindful of thy mercy, O Lord, and of thy steadfast love, for they have been from of old. Remember not the sins of my youth, or my transgressions. According to thy steadfast love, remember me, for thy goodness' sake, O Lord. Like Ignatius, let our trust be in God, who teaches us little by little how to open our eyes, or God opens our eyes to the wonders of his love. God bless you.